Surgery.
I am not religious as far as religion is concerned. I am a celestial. Actually, every person on earth other than the black race are celestials. And the black race were no doubt created here too, way back beyond in history, far back than I can even say. And they were actually the original owners of the planet Earth. They were the first race here. Came out of the oceans, got arms and legs, started to walk, stood up on 2 feet. That's the original race of humans on Earth. The others are star races from different planets. One is the Aryan planet of Aldebaran in the Hyades star constellation.
Ayo, guess who just drove 15 hours just to find out the monolith's not even here anymore?
So not only did 2020 just get crazier, but I think we just found what the finale for 2020 is. A former Israeli space security chief and respected professor, Haim Ashid, just said that humans have been in contact with extraterrestrials for years now. He said President Trump knows of the extraterrestrials' existence and has been on the verge of revealing information but was asked not to. He also said the aliens are part of a galactic federation and they have an agreement with the US government. He said the aliens have not revealed themselves because we are not ready for them, and that they have been waiting for us to develop and advance. Maybe the Galactic Federation is why President Trump recently created the United States Space Force, which is basically a military for space. But on the other hand, NASA said their key goal is to search for life in the wider universe, but they have yet to find signs of it, so let me know what you think.
Here's a new series where you guys ask me questions and I give my best answer to them. Ask Jack, Part 1. The number one reason I believe in aliens is because of the story of the real-life Men in Black. These Men in Black are thought to be government agents that threaten alien witnesses to keep quiet about what they saw. And over the years, there have been various reports from people who think that they've had encounters with them. Dr. Herbert Hopkins, a physician in Maine, was studying a UFO case in 1976. One night, the phone rang, and a man told him that he represented a New Jersey UFO organization. The man asked Herbert if he could come to his house to talk about the case. He agreed and immediately turned and saw the man in black walking up the stairs of his house. Herbert was terrified by the man's appearance. He said that he wore a black suit, black shoes, a black tie, and a white shirt. His voice sounded like a machine. He ordered Herbert to destroy all the evidence he had found about the case. He then fell to his knees and said, "My energy is very low. Must go now. Goodbye." And then he disappeared.
The giant boy who claims to be from Mars who has scientists shook. And by the time this kid was 1 year old, he could read, write, and draw. One thing that's a mystery is this kid knew all about planets, stars, and constellations, but he had never been taught about space before. And then one weekend, this kid decided to go camping with his parents. During the camping trip, they sat down at a campfire, and he told his parents he had come from Mars to save the universe. The kid said he lived a previous life on Mars, but he had been reborn on Earth as an indigo child. This kid knew space at a level that baffled the experts, and everyone wondered where he got this information from. The kid said the residents of Mars were very tall, and at age 35 they stopped aging. Double tap if this is insane.
Oh yeah, look at this. This is cool. There's the spaceship. You see it? It's right there. Yes, it is. No, it's not. I guarantee it, Veronica. Look at it. No, that's what me. Look at it. Holy cripes. No, it's not. No, it is not. It is not. Look at it. It's perfect. It's perfectly freaking round. Look at it.
Harmanım, baba nerede çarşafım? Gördüğüm bu paketler benim de.
2020 just keeps getting crazier and crazier. Honestly, with everything that's happened this year so far, this doesn't even surprise me anymore. NASA has just detected a mysterious hum sound on Mars and no one knows what is causing it. In November 2018, NASA landed the InSight on Mars, and it has detected a quiet and constant hum underneath the frigid, dusty surface of Mars. Now, Earth is also filled with background noise, but the hum on Mars is a much higher frequency. Oh, and also, NASA has detected over 450 earthquakes on Mars. And we also don't know what's causing the earthquakes either.
Can you talk about your experience with Earth?
Yes, of course. So it was actually my first time, and my friend had suggested it. We were picking a vacation spot, and she's like, let's go to Earth. And I'm like, Earth? And she's like, yeah, I really want to see what Earth is like. And I'm like, okay. So we hop on our spaceship and we go. And I'm not going to lie, I was uncomfortable because we were in the ghetto, And we get there. I'm so sorry. I promised myself I wasn't going to cry when I did this interview. But we get there and these people are disgusting. These are the nastiest people I've ever met. I've been to Jupiter, Pluto, Mars, very fine people. But Earth, we were in the trenches. And I look over to her and I'm like, bleep, bloop, blop. And that means I want to get out of here. I was so uncomfortable.